Hello, this is George, and I'm going to show you a real quick video on how to get up and running in the Trading Simulator 18, the 2022 edition. This is from my Trend Following Systems, the second edition, and we're just going to run one of the quick modules. We're going to run the TF Bollinger _1R. The _1R stands for the new refactored version of the modules that are included in the second edition of the book. So the first thing I do after I install or unzip the Trading Simulator 18 2022 folder, I like to put it on my C drive. As you can see, I've got it on the screen, and yours should look very similar to this. This is I might have one or two extra files in there, but yours should look exactly, not exactly, but pretty close to this. And all the modules and all the other things are in there as well. So what I like to do, if you don't have a favorite IDE such as PyScript or Sublime, you can definitely run it with idle. So I'm going to launch idle, and I've already installed my Python, and you should have already done that as well. And if you need help with that, you can just Google that to show you how to do it. And on my website, I also show you on the Trend Following Systems website, I show you how to install OpenPyXL library. That's the library I access when I output stuff to Excel files. So let's go ahead and run idle real quick. So I'm going to go up under my start menu, and I'm going to scroll down. Before I do that, let me move my, my capture portal. Or capture screen. Okay, let's go to Python grouping in your start menu. I'm going to run 3.10 or 3.10, and I'm going to launch my idle. Yours probably looks a little different than mine. I'm using the dark theme, and you can go in there and change yours as well. I go to options. If you want the dark theme, I like the light text on a dark background. So you go down to, where do we go? There's fonts and tabs, highlights. Go to highlights, and I'm going to do highlighting theme select, and a built-in theme. I'm going to say idle dark. They've got idle new, which is white background, dark, which is a darker background, and also classic. So we're going to go with idle dark here. And I've also customized my theme, and it's very easy to do that. You just go in there and you change the different colors of the background, the different syntax coloring, and you can play around with it. Just whatever makes it easier for you able to read the code. So I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. I'm going to go ahead and launch or open. I'm going to open TF, so we got to work our way back to Trading Simulator 18 2022, and I named it _2022, so, or dash 2022, so that you could keep your old work. If you purchased edition 1, you can keep it separate. So we're going to go down to TF Bollinger 1R, _1R. The 1R means it's the refactored second edition. And here is the default coloring scheme of the dark version of idle. I don't really care for the comments being red, so my theme has this, I think, in yellow, so you can see it real easy. And as you can tell, things are a lot more streamlined. There's only probably half the amount of code from the first edition. All the important stuff is at the top here, if you want to run it. And then, of course, all the code is down here, the buy and sell entry, the long and short exit, all that stuff's right here as well. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and run it. So what you do is just hit run module, and let's pick crude oil. And you should have commodity futures data inside your Trading Simulator _18-2022. So let's open that up. Let's run crude oil. Open. And you should have immediate output to your screen. If you don't, then there's a problem. So you can email me if you're having problems, and I can see if I can get you set up properly. So let's let this run all the way through. Here we go. And as you can tell, in the sector analysis, I've got this new chart that graphs the last 4 years' performance. Crude's done extremely well since 2020, as you can tell here. Okay, that's how you run a module in the second edition. Very simple. Now, if you want to launch the graphing application, go back to your Trading Simulator 18-2022, and I think I've got it in there. What did I do with that? Okay, I forgot. I provide that as an executable install. So go to your Start menu, and if you allowed it to be inserted into your Start menu, you should be able to access the charting, the Trading Simulator 18-2022 charting from the Start menu. So let's go to the Start menu and see if I have it. There it is, right there. It looks like a 3.5-inch diskette with a little Python on it. So let's launch it. You'll get your Trading Simulator 18 charting sub window first, and then the graphic user interface should jump up. There it is, right there. Quickly, and let's just go ahead and plot. Let's chart price data. Let's do the crude oil. Loads up the crude oil, and that should have it there for you. Okay, this was just a quick tutorial to show you how to get things up and running once you download them from the website. And remember, unzip everything to a folder. I would suggest on a C drive, and then download the executable for the charting package and let it install or create a shortcut on your Start menu, and you should be good to go. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, just email me, george.p.pruitt@gmail.com.